Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss the 16th lesson from NIOS English textbook. The lesson name is My Only Cry. This is a poem. My Only Cry is a poem which is relevant to the contemporary context. Today, many countries, in order to become more powerful than others, buy or build nuclear weapons, which is being destructive. So let me read the poem first. My Only Cry by Laila Ibrahim Seman. My Only Cry, close the arms factories. This is a poem by Laila Ibrahim Seman. The first line. Who are you deceiving? You ask me to speak to children. But I shall also address you, the grown-ups. I'm still a child. I don't know how to lie like you. All the children of the world, adults of the world, could not rebuild what you destroyed. A better world won't be able to be rebuilt without you, the adults. Here, the first stanza, you can make out who speaks it. It's a child protagonist who speaks. He or she says, who are you deceiving? Whom are you cheating? You ask me to speak to children. You are asking me to speak to children. But it's necessary that I shall also address you, the grown-ups as well. So, the child protagonist here is addressing children as well as the adults. I'm still a child. How did you come to know that the speaker is a child? Here, the speaker says, I'm still a child. I don't know how to lie like you. I don't know to lie like you. All the children of the world, adults of the world. So, all the children and adults, even if we join hands together, could not rebuild what you destroyed. So, the speaker is telling, even if we join hands together and try to rebuild what the adults are destroying now, a better world won't be able to be rebuilt without you, the adults. See, without you, we won't be able to rebuild a better world. So, you need to think of us, adults. You know that our cries are useless in a deaf world. Now, my friends, let's not talk about friendship, peace and fellowship. These words should be spoken by adults. Now, the speaker says, you know that our cries are useless. Oh children, you know our cries are useless. It's not useful. Why? They don't listen to us. The adults don't listen to us. Now my friends, now all the children, let's not talk of friendship, peace and fellowship. These words like friendship, peace and fellowship should be spoken by adults now. Why? They don't understand the value of all this. Enough promises, enough waiting. Come everyone, ask them to stop making arms, to stop making wars break out, to stop telling lies. Enough of all these promises. Adults, I've been telling them about all this, but they are always lying. They are just giving me false promises. Now enough of all these promises and enough of all this waiting. Now come everyone. The speaker calls everyone, children as well as adults, to stop making arms. Let's protest. To stop making arms. Let's stop making wars break out. Let's stop from making wars break out. To stop telling lies. Let's stop this. Telling lies by adults. Listen carefully. We are sick. You are sick, but we are here. Listen carefully. We are sick. No, we are sick. You are sick, but we are all here. We are sick of all this, but still we are all here. So, in your name, we children, We ask them, close your arms factories and think about taming the winds. Now, in your name, we children are asking the arm factories to stop making arms and think about taming the winds. Let's come back to nature. Forget about these arm factories. A right-wing politics matter little to us. We are children. Left-wing politics matter little to us. Our life is essentially affection. But through your fault, a veil of dust lies over it. We are not interested in politics. We are children, whether it's right wing or left wing. It don't matter to us at all. It doesn't matter to us. Our life is essentially affection. All we need is affection. But through your fault, a veil of dust lies over it. But because of you, your mistake, we don't have any happiness. We just have a covering veil. Here is a curtain of dust that is on all this. So we have gone through the poem. Now I'll talk to you about the poem in general. Okay? In the poem, the child protagonist is upset. In the poem, the child protagonist is upset as the world is in the verge of destruction. The child is aware of the danger of war. Though the speaker is a child, he is aware of the danger of war and holds the adults responsible for the situation created. The speaker warns all the children and adults worldwide that the beauty and balance of the world that the adults destroy today can't be rebuilt by the children. The child pleads to the grown-up. In the first part, the child pleads to the grown-ups, but they simply dismiss it with their lies. The child, who is tired of waiting for the adults to keep their promises, calls upon everyone to join in the protest against arm factories and arm makers. The speaker then asserts that the children are no longer interested in politics or any party, as politics divides people, creates hatred, and leads to wars and destruction. Now, it's to be noted that the poet refers to the people only by pronouns like you, are, them, etc. You in the poem refers to the adults and the children. Are refers to the children, including the child who is speaking. Them here is used to separate arm makers from other grown-ups. So, we are done with this poem. So, the pronouns in the poem have been used to make the readers feel the presence of other characters in the poem. Although it's only one child who speaks throughout, when the child uses a pronoun, what happens is we feel as if he's turning and talking to each one of them. So, by this we are done with this poem.